Hi, Brad Tonini here for the Monday Morning Mojo. My message this morning is state change. State change. Ever found yourself in front of a buyer where they're just looking like they're not really with you? In other words, they may be risk averse and they're going, no, I don't want to spend the money, or I don't know much about you, or up goes the hand again. You're getting some ideas in their language and also in perhaps the lack of engagement you're getting from them in terms of them not feeling like they're really getting the love from this meeting. State change is all about how do we move quickly. As a trusted advisor, we must be able to pick up on these signals and move quickly, change the game very quickly and getting them back in the game. It is our responsibility as the trusted advisor with influence and persuasion. We are actually responsible for changing the state of that buyer and not walking out of the meeting going, God, that didn't really work very well, did it? Geez, we need to change the game. Because one thing's for sure, when you go back for that second meeting, chances are they'll cancel the meeting. B, they'll put you off. C, they'll not be engaged in the proposal, but take your proposal and say thank you and be very, very nice. It's a waste of time. We need to change the state right there and then with the questions we're asking, giving a different perspective, perhaps a hypothetical. What would it look like if we did this? Or maybe a critical question of something they hadn't thought about. In other words, when they talk about sales increase, maybe you can say, well, why isn't it more than that? I mean, we've got to do these things to be able to state change our buyer. If we don't, it becomes a very, very la sort of meeting where nothing's really established. They're not going to buy from you, but we go through the niceties. I don't know, maybe I'm getting crankier as I get older, but I just think it's all about, are we going to have a chance of making a sale here? Are we going to move this transaction forward? Or is this a total waste of both of our time? If it is, I need to state change quickly and state change my buyer. Have a think about that. How do you create awareness around your brain thinking this requires a state change to move that person closer to a yes? Have a great week.